Out of goal scorers. This was not the case. Boquita Sensini has brought back the winning attitude to the team from Rosario. From La Bombonera, Boca take on Newells Old Boys next on FSC. How do you do? Welcome to La Bombonera in Buenos Aires, Argentina. It's week 2 of the Clausura tournament. Boca Juniors, the defending champions, taking on Newells Old Boys of Rosario. Riquelme is smiling. That's not usual. Why is he smiling? Because Martin Palermo is back with the team. I am Roger Valdivieso. Look at this stadium, and there is Martin Palermo. I hadn't seen him in a while with Boca's uniform on. He might get to play during the second half. We'll have to wait and see. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for both these teams. As Abondancieri is the starting goalkeeper for Carlos Ischia, Ibarra, Cáceres, Roncaglia, and Morel. Fundacaro, Forlín, Gaitán, Riquelme, Noir, and Viatri. For the Ceneses, what about the Lepers? Newells Old Boys come out with Perata, Pijud, Rolando Schiavi, formerly with Boca, of course, Poli, Quiroga, Sperduti, Bernardello, Bernardi, Banchioni, Formica, and Armani. They are coached by Roberto Sensini. Boquita. Greetings between both teams. Everything is ready to go. We will be back with the start of the first half of Boca and Newells here on Fox Soccer Channel.
This program is brought to you by... Visit WorldSoccerShop.com, quite possibly the world's greatest soccer store.
This is the hold-up. Dude, don't be a hero. I'm not. I've got DirecTV, so I can set my own DVR from here. My favorite show's on tonight. You know, in case this turns into a hostage situation. That's so cool.
No cell phone.
I got it.
With DirecTV, you can easily set your home DVR from any cell phone or computer. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Introducing the People Want It Now event, because the people want a great deal and they want more.
The people want safe to happen.
The people want value that lasts.
The people have always wanted that.
The people want to be carefree about maintenance.
Am I high maintenance?
Nah.
The people want to go further on every tank.
The people want to go potty now.
The People Want It Now event, happening now.
For a limited time, get 0% APR for 60 months on a 2009 Rutan. Legendary Volkswagen value. It's what the people want.
When my father was ill, I called São Paulo every day from my cell phone. AT&T Wireless charged me $200, more than $2 a minute. Now, I use Penny Talk from IDT and pay just 2 cents a minute.
I'm glad I use Penny Talk at 4 cents a minute to Japan. Why use anything else?
Verizon blocked my cell phone from calling Moscow. Now, I use Penny Talk and pay just 2 cents a minute without a lot of numbers to dial.
Call the world from your cell phone for as low as 2 cents a minute. Go to pennytalk.com or call 888-271-0939.
Always paid off my credit cards, but when I lost my job, I couldn't keep up.
When I got my credit card statement, I knew I was in deep trouble.
We thought we were ready for retirement.
But on our fixed income, the credit card payments were just impossible.
If you're struggling with credit card debt, now a solution is only 5 minutes away. Debt.com is the answer to reducing and eliminating your credit card debt, starting with just one call.
Debt.com hooked me up with a professional who got me payments I could afford.
Now we're in control again.
I don't know how we would have made it without Debt.com.
My credit cards are under control now. I can't imagine what I would have done without Debt.com.
It can happen to anyone, at any time, and it's probably not your fault. Talk to a professional who specializes in your situation, and you could start reducing your debt in the next 5 minutes. Call Debt.com for a confidential free consultation and fix it fast.
Call 1-800-506-6029 now.
Well, Mr. Pompey, we're waiting for you to start this Boca Newells. Important as Pompey blows his whistle. How long until we get to see Martin Palermo, who's back? I'm Roger Valdivieso to take you through this one on a very, very, very warm afternoon in Buenos Aires in the upper 80s. How do you do, Boquita? Not a good day to wear a black t-shirt. And your eyes are not deceiving you. That's how bad the field looks at La Bombonera. In the first game of the year here at the home of Boca. Quiroga trying to cross it. Ramon Dancieri will get it on the goal kick. The reason the field is so bad is that La Bombonera hosted an Elton John concert during the summer, and that's what you get. So the heat and the condition of the field will be factors in this match. Under goal kick for Ramon Dancieri. Ball covered by Claudio Morel. Morel and Cáceres played a friendly match earlier in the week with their national team of Paraguay. But they both requested of Carlos Ischia that he let them play. Ischia was leaning towards resting players who had seen action with their national teams to save them for Tuesday's game of the Copa Santander Libertadores. Cáceres and Morel decided to play Vargas, the Colombian who played with his national team. He is being rested. And that is why Fondacaro, who has the ball, is in the starting 11. Roman, oh, here's a chance. I think Gaetan had a better chance than Noir. And a goal kick for Newells. Nice combination. 1, 2, 3 inside, and who else but Rolando Schiavi to interrupt there. His presence important, of course. Formerly with Boca Juniors, he heard a huge ovation when he came in. Perduti takes the shot, and Ramon Dancieri. Ramon Dancieri, who was really, really lucky. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than to be good. Ramon Dancieri saw at least 3 balls hit the post at Jujuy against Gimnasia in a game that Boca won in the first round of the Clausura. And here he is on his official return to La Bombonera. Coming back from Europe, where he played for Getafe. Gaetan saving it. Dispossessed, Morel interrupting. Perduti. Can he find Formica, who's coming in with him? Perduti will change lanes. So here's the Lepers. They'll try on the cross from the left. Armani is there. Can you take a shot? Ay, 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 ay. Ooh, and then the shot. Not the best one. Still no score. And defensive mistakes under the heat for both these teams early on in the first 4+ minutes. We really haven't seen too much of Sebastián Perata. A lot more work for Roberto Dancieri. Julio César Cáceres, one of the Paraguayans playing for Boca. Opening up to Hugo Ibarra. This is Fondacaro. And Spoli sent it out of bounds. As we told you, Martín Palermo sitting in the bench for Boca alongside Rodrigo Palacio. This is the first time we get to see Martín Palermo in uniform since that round 3 game of the Apertura back in August. And Sebastián Peralta holds on to the ball. Let's take a look. A dangerous bounce there, and Roncaglia having trouble clearing it. Peralta. Bernardello. Bernardello. Formica back to Bernardello. He puts it in the box. Look out, this is dangerous. Ibarra finds Fondacaro. Fondacaro sends it up to nobody. But Spoli. Bad pass intercepted by Forlín. Schiavi there before Gaitan. Gaitan sends it up. Noir is going to put pressure. Noir's speed is incredible. If you don't believe me, ask Gimnasia de Jujuy. A ball that should have everybody thought was going to be for the goalkeeper. Suddenly a dash of speed, and Noir was there to make it 1-0 for Boca at a very difficult stadium of Jujuy last Sunday. Forlín. Here comes Gaitan. Nico. Peralta coming out of the box. And Boca should have it. Martín Palermo injured himself on the match here at La Bombonera against Lanús. Ibarra. Quiroga. Formica sends it out of bounds. Boca once again with possession. Speaking of players in the bench for Newell's Old Boys, Santiago Salcedo, who came back for the Clausura on that Cristian Fabiani trade with River Plate. Of course, Fabiani already playing for River Plate. Oh, look at this. Cáceres covering it well. Bernardello with a nice steal, but cannot find Perduti on a bad pass. Abondancieri will put it back in motion. So Fabiani already making instant impact with River Plate during the Copa Santander Libertadores. On a controversial play, Fabiani played for about 32 minutes. Handball inside the box for Fabiani. We'll find... oh, here's Noir. From the left, nice pass inside. Gaitan plays it back. Little bit of magic, but nobody there to get the ball. Here comes Newells. Get the feeling they have numbers, but no speed. Sensini's not happy with Banchioni. Did not like how he played this. Could have been a counter-attack for Newell's Old Boys. Quiroga against Beatri. He plays it back. Spoli. Banchioni. Quiroga, Banchioni. Fondacaro was there. Riquelme. Forlín plays it with Roman. Roman opens up. This should be Morel, and it is. Noir. Here comes Riquelme. Fondacaro. Can they find Beatri? Riquelme wanted Fondacaro to play back to him. Morel. Noir. Morel. Bernardello after the nifty bounce on the uneven field. Fondacaro sent it out of bounds as Quiroga was coming up. So River Plate finally winning of the Copa Libertadores. Thanks to Christian Fabiani, the novel of the summer, of course, involving Newell's Old Boys, who we've spoken about this before, was pretty evident. They did not want to send Christian Fabiani to River Plate unless they really had to. But Fabiani declining to sign with Vélez Sarsfield, as that's the clear foul as Pijud went down. Newells then said, okay, if we're going to send Fabiani over, send Santiago Salcedo back. Salcedo had been sent over to River Plate last year. It became apparent that Salcedo, who played so well for Newells, did not want to come back. But in the end, he agreed, and he might see a couple of minutes here against Boca at La Bombonera. Forlín popping it up. Cáceres. Bernardelo. Boca not looking sharp on defense today. Bernardelo's going to take the shot. Morel with the clear. Noir had to send it back. Morel could not get there. Bailing him out is Gaitan. Through the middle of the field comes Riquelme. He's got space. Roman still going. Opens up to Fondacaro. Ibarra. Ibarra has to play it inside. He should have. Fondacaro with complications, and Fondacaro committed a foul. Here's Riquelme. Let's take a look. That's how the ball betrays Riquelme. The groundskeepers here at La Bombonera believe that the field should be fine for when Boca play Huracan here for week 4 of the Clausura. Morel plays it back, and while Abondancieri sends it back up. I'll remind you that on Monday the 16th, here on FSC, it's Fox Football phone-in. Perduti wants to take the shot, and the first great save for Abondancieri. You get the feeling that Newell's Old Boys are going to score at least one here at La Bombonera. Fox Football phone-in at 8 p.m. Eastern, live here on FSC, and you might want to talk about that great save by Pato. Bernardelo again puts it in the box. Roncaglia, Boca with their backs against the wall. Morel popping it up and sending it over to the corner kick. Boca, I'll repeat it, not looking sharp on defense. That's Perduti, denied by Abondancieri's great save. Schiavi is in the box to look for this corner kick. Here's the header from Schiavi. Schiavi beating Forlín. Abondancieri finds Gaitan. In the end, Beatri inside for Riquelme on uneven territory. Gaitan. Piju. Here comes Armani, now Perduti. The ball is still in bounds, look out. Roncaglia. Roncaglia's half asleep today. Everybody just stopped like the ball had gone over to the goal kick. Newells kept on going. Another corner kick. This has given Boca problems in the past. This sort of play. Abondancieri stayed put. Here's the chance, and that's as close as they can come. Ay, ay, ay. Schiavi beating Forlin every time on the corner kick. Key factor. Oh. Mauro Formica. Ischia starting to get worried about Boca's defensive play, and we can't say we don't blame him. Or rather, we can't say we blame him for worrying. Boca is not their sharp selves defensively, and if the field is going to be a factor for precise passes, or what usually are precise passes for men like Gaitán and Riquelme, Boca could be struggling offensively here at home. Riquelme. Morel. Looking for Viatri, and Spoli was there to send it over. Finally, Boca get a corner kick. Is waiting for this one, and so we'll probably see Viatri. Riquelme with very little space to take this corner kick. Perata clearing it. Who was there to pick it up? Morel sent it wide. Perata's a save, and Boca gets it back. Roncaglia. Ibarra. Fondacaro, Ibarra, back to Fondacaro. Fondacaro owning the right lane of Boca Juniors today. Noir runs into a wall, plays it back to Hugo Ibarra. The ball is deflected. Newells get it back, and Newells create a greater sense of danger even at this part of the field. And the Ceneses themselves, the defending champions. Bijou. Bernardello. Abondancieri calling out to his defenders. Bijou against Gaitán. Bijou left Gaitán behind. Formica. Ball inside the box, and we had a prior foul. Pompey saw this one. Let's take a look. Yep. Well, that's less of a handball than what we saw from Cristian Fabiani with River Plate during the week. Sometimes you get him, sometimes you don't. It's another shot that goes wide. But you have to think that sooner or later things are going to work out well for Newell's Old Boys, who have a greater initiative, and Boca. Ischia just screaming out. Pompey gives Newells the whistle. Bijou. Here comes Fondacaro. Fondacaro. Riquelme. Riquelme losing the ball, and he's not looking too sharp today. Banchioni. Formica. This is going to count, but the pass is bad. A bad one, and Morel picks it up. Gaitan. Nice play. Past Bijou. Schiavi off of Morel. Newells will keep it in 20 minutes. Gaitan with a great individual play. Unfortunately, good plays have been few and far between for Boca Juniors in this first 20-plus minutes. Dakar. Hernardello. Roncaglia popping it up. Abondancieri. Wouldn't be surprised if some 4 minutes from now Pompey calls for a timeout, a water break. As we told you before, it's really, really warm. Martin Palermo looking on. If he is available to play, we're pretty sure that he will get some minutes coming in for Viatri at some point, no matter what the situation of the game is. And this is trouble for Newell's Old Boys. As Pompey has blown his whistle, a free kick for Boca, a free kick for Juan Román Riquelme. Is Pompey going to use the magic spray? Now he's going to measure the distance and spray. No? Yes, that's the spray. Pompey spraying the line from where the defenders cannot move. Riquelme and Morel close to the ball, but this should be Riquelme territory. That's the whistle. Riquelme with a shot that goes over the crossbar. Banchioni. Quiroga. Juan Quiroga back to Banchioni. Leonel's cross off Fondacaro, and yet another corner kick, and every single one of these corner kicks with Rolando Schiavi on the field are going to be a headache for Carlos Ischia. Beatriz playing Spoli, and he's played him well, it seems, but Forlín cannot beat Rolando Schiavi. Schiavi took Forlín down in that last play. Well, Forlín was really holding on to him because Forlín cannot beat Rolando Schiavi. Riquelme. Now it's Cáceres. Lucas Vietri. Fonda Caro. Gaitan. Fonda Caro. Fonda Caro tried to defy the laws of physics, but only Lionel Messi can do that these days. Angion. Armani. Quiroga. Changing lanes. Now it's Ivan Pijoud. Perduti wants the ball, but Pijoud has his own speed. Pijoud puts it in the box. Complicated. And the referee's assistant is saying Armani was offsides. There was a handball there, but we had an offsides. I don't see the handball. Neuer. Spoli was there to deflect Neuer's shot. A corner kick for Boca. Gaitan to take the corner kick. Creeping in. Here's a chance. The shot. Vietri on the line. A collective sigh of relief in half of Rosario. As the ball was saved after the shot from Vietri. Well played by Bernardi, who was there to cover. And then the shot by Neuer, not the best one. Armani sending it out of bounds for Boca. Morel, Vietri, Claudio Morel. Gaitan was looking for Riquelme. In the end, Ibarra picks it up. Roman Riquelme. Carlos Fondacaro back to Hugo Ibarra. Ibarra with a nice feint. Ibarra with a cross. Sebastián Perata. Cáceres. Pijoud. Forlín and Roncaglia with Ibarra. Julio César Cáceres brings it up to midfield. Morel, his cross blocked. Neuer. Morel putting pressure, but in the end the ball is lost. Perata, long, all the way up to Roberto Bondancieri. A lot of pressure from Newells. Abondancieri said he heard a whistle. Abondancieri, okay, we're going to have the water break and we'll explain what happened. Abondancieri thought that Pompey had blown his whistle for an evident offsides. And this is what happened, okay? This is the play here, and there was offsides, but no whistle ever came. And casually, Abondancieri picks it up and sends it over for what he thought was going to be a free kick, and it almost cost Boca because Pompey never blew his whistle. He said, I thought I heard it. What do you want me to do? Ay, pato. Vélez Sarsfield and Argentinos Juniors are playing simultaneously. No score between El Fortín and El Bicho. They are playing at the José Amalfitani, home of Vélez Sarsfield. So part of the games being played on week 2. Being played in week 2 already on Friday. Colón beating Gimnasia Jujuy 1-0. And an important result as at El Cilindro, Huracán destroyed Racing 4-1. You have to think that Juan Manuel Job's days could be numbered at Racing. Banfield will take on Estudiantes. Arsenal and Tigre. Central will play River on Sunday. Gimnasia and Lanús. San Lorenzo and Godoy Cruz. And at Tucumán, San Martín will play Independiente. Morel. Beatri. All red jerseys there. Formica. Bernardero. Quiroga. He puts it in the box. Perduti saved it. Morel committed the foul. No. Fell down of his own accord. Noir wants company. He crossed it. Beatri. Ooh! Lucas. Out of nowhere. Look at the space that Noir made for himself. Then came the cross, but just a few feet ahead of the reach of Lucas Beatri, who we have to assume will not play for 90 minutes today. No matter what happens. If Boca are down, if Boca are tying, or even if Boca are winning, you have to think that Martín Palermo will play for at least half an hour today, if not the second half. Riquelme. Hugo Ibarra. Fonda Caro. Noir. As you can tell, it's really warm. Bernardelo with the opportune clear, but Cáceres picks it back up for Boca. Beatri gets it from Morel. Beatri. Gaitán. Jude. Morel. Beatri thought about giving it back to Morel, but Perduti intercepted it, and now Bernardelo comes out. Pijud. Ivan Pijud. Sending it back. Sperduti, Schiavi, and Peralta. Roncaglia. Here's the long distance shot by Vangioni. Goal kick. Riquelme already with some complaints to his teammates. They seem to forget about him when he wants to control the ball at midfield. Spoli. Sensini. Carlos Ischia, coach of Boca, came out to talk about what Cristian Fabiani said regarding Boca Juniors. Ibarra playing it back. Cáceres. Gaitan. Beatri with complications. Bernardelo, a free kick for Newells. After that controversial win by River Plate during the week, the Copa Santander Libertadores, Fabiani said, well, you know, even Boca Juniors win with a little luck a lot of the time. Something along those lines. And Ischia came out and said, you know what? Boca win because they're better. Riquelme. Roman. Gaitan. It's actually Fondacaro. Vangioni. Fondacaro touched it last. Palermo sitting alongside Rodrigo Palacio. Noir. A year ago, Palacio and Palermo were the starting strikers for Boca Juniors, but a series of injuries limited their action. Roman goes down, and another free kick for Boca. Wow. It's a good thing they're friends. Foul from Rolando Schiavi. Hopefully no love lost between them. And that's the line from Pompey. Chance for Riquelme. Morel, Riquelme with a shot. Once again over the crossbar. As we're sure that all of these players are waiting for the end of the first half, it is really warm here at La Bombonera. Not a cloud in the sky. Oh, Noir with speed, but lost it to Pijou. Armani looking for it. Sent it back. Formica with a weak shot. Nice play by Formica. Carry on, says Pompey. Riquelme. Ibarra. Honda Caro opens up to Morel from the left. Noir. Sperduti. Cáceres. And Formica. Formica committed the foul, according to Pompey. Formica said, he found my foot. Ibarra. Hugo Ibarra getting it back from Roncaglia. Running out of space is Ibarra, so that's why he plays it to Julio Cesar Cáceres. Bijou did not play it well, and that is why Boca get it back. Neuer. Cáceres. Some players are hardly moving at all. Riquelme. Putting pressure. Cáceres. Morel. Gaitan. Gaitan with the cross. Beatriz not there. Fondacaro. Fondacaro goes down. And the assistant ref not saying foul. Not even a corner kick. It'll be a goal kick for Newells. Let's see. Whoa. Of course, you know that both these teams have their own super clásico in their own right. And of course, you know about the clásico against... Neuer can touch it. Neuer with a shot. Pirata! With a good save, and it's still no score. Neuer with the best chance for Boca so far. The speed of Ricardo Neuer, impressive. But not the most comfortable angle to take the shot for Tito. Boca will play their Clásico against River Plate in Week 10 of the Clausura here at La Bombonera. In case you're wondering when that is, it's in or around the 19th of April. Pérez, Perduti, and Ibarra concedes the throw-in for Newell's Old Boys. Newell's Old Boys will also have their Clásico against city rivals Rosario Central. Formica. Bijou with the cross. Armani wants to take the shot. Armani plays it back. Bernardello opens up. Quiroga is there, as per usual. Quiroga wants space. Quiroga plays it to Bernardello. Bijou has space to cross it. Armani. 4 minutes added by Juan Pablo Pompey. The Rosario Clásico, by the way, will be played on week 13 at the home of Central. Newells will be the visitors. Make that 47. 3 minutes added by Pompey. And if there is only one game a season that you have to watch played by Rosario Central, who have not been amongst the elite as of recent tournaments, you have to watch the Clásico of Rosario. It's a city divided by 2. Already in stoppage time. Quiroga. Fagioni. Formica coming in. Ibarra. Both these teams will be happy when the first half is over. The sun has been criminal. Quiroga. Newells will try to take the lead at the break. Sperduti. Cáceres with the weak clear. Gaitan. Beatri. Beatri lost it. Sperduti will cross it. Here comes the first goal. No. Roncaglia. Bernardello. One final push. Pijoud. Sensini wants a goal. Ischia wants defense. Beatri is down. Sperduti with the cross. Armani. Rangioni might have blocked Armani, and that should have been 1-0 for Newells. Boca are playing in slow motion. See? It was just 2 Newells players near the ball. Roncaglia was just looking at them. Beatri, Cáceres. If anything, Newells should have the lead after the first 45+ minutes. But it was not meant to be. It is halftime here at the Alberto Armando Stadium of Buenos Aires. It is halftime at La Bombonera. No score between Boca and Newell's Old Boys. We will take a break and we'll be back with more, so keep it here on FSC.
At worldsoccershop.com, you'll find a great selection of gear for the Premier League season. Shop for Manchester United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Portsmouth, Tottenham, and so much more. Buy your club's jersey today at worldsoccershop.com.
Everybody down! This is a hold-up! Don't be a hero. I'm not. I've got direct TV, so I can set my own DVR from here. My favorite show's on tonight. That is so cool.
Direct TV lets you easily set your home DVR from any cell phone or computer.
With GameFly, you can get 6,000 of the hottest new and classic games delivered right to your door.